Predictions for today. Man United, Liverpool.
Yes.
That's gonna be a good game.
As a Man United you see, he's a Man United fan. I asked him for
That's gonna
predictions.
be a very fine.
I asked him for predictions, and he says that's going to be a very good game.
It's gonna be a very close one, the tight game, but eventually, we're just gonna steal it at the end. It's gonna be 2-1, 2-1 to Man U.
Okay.
It's gonna be a tight game, so not a lot of goals. But eventually, about my 87 minutes is gonna be a 2-1 steal from Manchester United.
Okay.
Our defense is solid, so I'm not actually scared of that. My problem with Man U right now is not that we can't hold the ball, we can't defend, we can't pass it.
It's going forward.
It's finishing.
Scoring goals.
It's scoring goals.
Okay.
But I can say I see us winning 2-1.
Wow. Prediction?
My man, for me it's obvious. It's Liverpool though.
Scoreline.
I think Liverpool will keep a clean sheet. The only Man United threat there is there in goal scoring is two people. It's Fernandes and Garnacho. Garnacho is being benched because
I hate that so much.
he's being
Blatant hard.
I think it's a conspiracy. He's being benched because he likes Cristiano. Because at Argentina, he was being benched because he likes Cristiano. And his idol is Messi. And no, the idol at Argentina is Messi. So with Garnacho being benched because of Ahmad. Ahmad is good, great.
Diallo.
He's showing some shit. But Bruno is not a number 9.
No, it's not. And I hate the fact that Ten Hag insists on playing him there.
And he's missing chances. He's missing chances.
We're not getting the best of him because of that.
You understand?
Do you think Man United should just go for a false 9 formation up until Højlund comes back? Because
Then why do they buy Xerxes there? You know what I mean?
You can't take two boys at potential. And
you need
it's okay. I don't mind those boys. They're very good, but we need a proper style.
So I don't think Man United will score. If they do, it will only give their fans false hope. Sorry. Because that's what they do, right? I know, Bobs. I know. Yeah, I see that cap. It will only give their fans false hope because let's look at the pattern of Man United in the past 3 seasons.
Yeah.
At Old Trafford, right?
That's the worst part of it all.
What motivates the atmosphere? It's the fans.
It's the fans.
Let's go,
Red
right?
Devils,
Sucker punch, 1-0. Right?
Yeah.
Then 70th minute, something happens. Scott McTominay comes on. Bolo ya Mutula, go. Let's go. Right?
Put some respect on my players, man.
Mara McTominay.
He left.
Yeah, but my point is, when you look at the pattern of history at Old Trafford, you guys are chasing games more often than not.
True.
Yeah, true.
And in this case, I don't think, even if you score first, I know I say the scoreline will be 3-0, but even if Man United...
3-0?
Yes.
I'm insulted.
It will be 3-0. Salah will score a brace, Jota will score.
Oh, Diogo Jota.
Yeah. Diogo Jota is clinical, my brother.
Yeah.
Diogo Jota is clinical. I think he'll score. I hope he scores because he's in my fantasy league.
Of course, that's why you want him to score.
But I've seen enough of Diogo Jota to understand that when he's in front of goal.
And also, he's a big game player as well.
He's a big game player, right? So I think it will be 3-0.
Okay.
But if Man United does score, I think Man United will score first.
Okay.
And then
again, the problem.
It will be the false hope.
We score and then after we want to retreat and defend.
That's what, And then you know what you're going to do? It will be 1-0 to Man United, for example.
Yeah.
In the 60th minute.
Yeah.
Fernandes will be pulled off. The lift will come on. Ahmad will be taken off.
Yeah.
Not Mazraoui. Garnacho will be put on.
Yeah.
Fernandes will be taken off. Zirkzee will be put on. And then they'll put on Ugarte.
Yeah.
And then you'll see Liverpool.
3 goals, 1, 2, 3.
But if they're not able to score first, and Liverpool scores first, for me it's an open and shut case. 3-0 for me.
Well, let's see. What's your prediction?
2-0 to Liverpool, bro.
Perfect.
I say, and you know why?
I'm talking to you later. We'll see.
No, we'll chat later. But I'm saying, why I'm saying this with confidence is because Man United now, it's unfortunate because it really doesn't have to be this way.
Yeah.
If you guys just transitioned properly. But you guys have so much pressure because the history of the club is what keeps the fans every season thinking we can do it because you've done it for so long and you guys were the best club in England for long.
And even after 10 years of nothing, there's still that
it's
Still,
expectation.
it hurts the same, bro.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
yeah.
practically I'll speak to myself. And
Yeah.
Leave this shit, but it hurts the same. You can't, yeah.
Liverpool come, Slot is a lot more calmer. There's a lot more respect for him. It looks like Ten Hag has been dealing with respect issues in the dressing room, as we know.
Yeah.
Sancho put him to train the one time and then back and forth. Ronaldo,
Yeah, I think
back
Slot won over his players very quickly.
There's a history of sometimes a player, Bruno Fernandes will sit on the bench after being subbed off, and then when they concede to Brighton, he's like,
And he smirks.
Yeah. I saw those images.
you know
last week,
what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows you that he doesn't really have the dressing
control
room.
of
the control isn't tight. So I think that second half.
But does it? Sorry to interrupt. Does that not show that footballers also think about the game? And I'll remind you of me when I was playing football. I would, based on the atmosphere and environment of the game, I can feel that here I can score 2-3 goals.
Yeah.
Like you can feel it, right? You can feel it as a player, and then your coach pulls you off.
Yeah.
And that you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, I'm the only one out of all of us
Yeah.
that I know, based on the toughness that I feel of the opponent.
Yeah.
Yes, in other areas of the pitch, maybe we'll have challenges. But
here, I can see this thing.
here,
Yeah.
these two central defenders here,
I can see it.
I can do something here, right?
I can squeeze.
And so it's almost like Bruno, although it was 1-1.
Yeah.
And I mean,
He knew it was
Bruno
coming.
is an attacking player.
Yeah.
And he can always pull off a magical something at any point.
Well, it's a pass.
he
or whatever.
knew
Short.
when he was jogging off, you could see that smile.
Yeah.
And that smile was saying, this dude
just
does
made
not
him-
know.
yeah.
He just made the biggest.
He doesn't know
how
what's
do you-
happening.
Essentially, he was saying, how do you take me off and we want to win the game?
You're not reading the game right. Yeah.
You understand? So
And that now is a player who loses confidence in the
And that's
in
your
the-
captain.
in the thing. Yeah.
you feel me? That's your captain. So
That's to my point. Is like that one scenario and many others.
right.
It makes me think that for a big game like this, because of the pressure, the players will start to think for themselves, then maintain the
And
game
not
plan, whatever
follow-
they get, follow the plan.
Yeah.
Because of it's one of those very few games where the emotions are always high
Yeah.
because of the culture.
Yeah.
Right. The
rivalry.
city gets together. It's a whole thing. The build up, obviously on TV.
Yeah.
You know you've seen the ad where it's Rashford there with this and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
flag and it's like Liverpool
Yeah.
and it's like they like wanna burn people with tattoos of United because it's culture, right?
Yeah,
It's culture.
yeah.
So that I think it does two things to any player and any team
Right.
and any team. It makes you die on the pitch to win,
Yeah.
or it makes you too scared to win.
To perform. Yeah. Yeah.
It makes those two things.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I think that United will be too scared to win with all the elements versus Liverpool being like, guys, I know this is the biggest game.
So you think Man United is going to be pragmatic? They're gonna,
I think
they're gonna
I think
technically park the bus.
I think the emotions will supersede the tactics.
But this is our home. Though. We're used to this kind of pressure, Joe.
You would think so, but you haven't won in how long?
Ash.
You can't say you're used
and
to
you
the
just lost to Brighton last week, which
That's-
added more pressure.
Yeah.
There's pressure. I'm saying, and it's obviously you can always argue it's self-inflicted as a team, but at some point you need to have either it's the coach or the players need to say, okay, guys, you know what, man,
We need to catch a wake up.
we are obviously good enough. Obviously,
Yeah.
we're Manchester United,
Yeah.
but we have a recent, and that's the it's recent. It's a recent history of topsy-turvy, uncertainty.
Yeah.
You know, the Glazers.
Yeah.
They must buy, but you're fine. But
Buying
now,
players they don't need.
but now, if you want to bring morale to yourself, actually,
Yeah.
you say, my man, I'm playing against the only game that most people actually care about.
Yeah. Historically, yeah.
Let's shock everyone because everyone thinks. I'm sure betting. We're going to betting now.
Yeah.
I'm sure betting.
yeah, the betting slips, I'm sure,
I'm
are
telling you,
saying
man, the
Liverpool.
odds are in Liverpool's
Yeah.
favor.
Yeah.
But that's only because of recent years. United should win this game. And it'll be that game where if you win this game,
Yeah.
oh my man, I'm telling you, you stop people being like, you'll see Man United fans being like, you know what, I know Ten Hag guy.
Yeah.
Because that's where it comes. And then you focus on the plays. No, Bruno did this. Kobe Mino's another guy I like a lot.
Yeah.
I like Mino a lot.
Yeah.
I do like him.
Yeah, I think Kobe Minu is a special young boy.
He's very good.
Yeah, it's very special.
You have it. Your team is perfect, bro.
I'd like to see Garnacho start.
Right, fair.
I'd like to see Xerxes start as opposed to being subbed on. Le De Ligt, actually.
And you must get rid of Rashford.
I'm deliberately avoiding him.
Okay.